Hello my friends, welcome back to Wings of Liberty Archipelago Edition. We are going to be doing a little bit of a double feature today. People said that they wanted me to go not only to Breakout, but to the magical world of Liberation Day as well. This is obviously because Liberation Day is like a, 4-minute mission at most, so it doesn't make a full episode. It has to be snuck in somewhere. And people are basically of the mindset, pretty overwhelmingly, that it's time for me to unlock a couple things, because I keep not unlocking things. And apparently Liberation Day is exactly the mission for that. There's been a lot of people playing Archipelago. In fact, at this point, we are like the game. We're the Archipelago game. There's been over 5,000 Archipelago runs of StarCraft 2 since this video series started and people started picking it up for their own. It's insane. And what we learned from that is that Liberation Day, what is normally the first mission, every single bonus board gives an unlock. And there's 6 of them. So there's going to be 6 of those plus the main finish the mission objective. That's going to be 7. And then here, I believe we're going to get a nice couple more. I don't know exactly how many more. I think that it's going to be 3. 1 from the bonus, 1 from the bonus, and then 1 from finishing the mission. That seems reasonable to me. Here, can you... Okay, we're safe here. So I'm just going to kind of blitz through these 2 missions, and we're going to get, hopefully, something pretty good. Things that I'm looking for are maybe a factory unit that'd be really nice. The Marauder would be pretty good. Marauder Hellion could actually be a legit composition. I don't know what Marauder upgrades we have, so I can't exactly say how good that's going to be. And then, of course, anything that is Protoss would be nice. One thing I don't know is how Protoss upgrades work. So, do I have Protoss upgrades? I don't know the answer to this, but it definitely changes the viability of things like in Utter Darkness. If I have the Void Ray, you know what, I'm pretty set. We can fight Amon's army, we can fight Mar. If I don't have the Void Ray, oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Or if I don't have upgrades, then my High Templar and my Void Ray are going to have a very tough time. So we will see exactly how that happens. By the way, if we do end up going to the Mar mission at any time soon, it is one of the available ones. I'm not just going to cheese it with a Void Ray, because all you need to do is fly a flying unit to the end of that mission. I'm going to try to be a little bit more interesting than that. Plus, I'd like to try some other stuff against Mar, see how it does. He's a pretty scary guy. And I want to see it. See, Tosh does as well. Alright, we're going to target this missile turret down. This is going to help us secure this base. I think Jim is going to be fine, so we're not going to help him too much. Instead, we're just going to pop these down, move a little bit forward to bait this, and then we can head on back, and we should get the consumption ability. Thank you, game. Tosh was just feeling a little bit laggy. Oh boy. When you get EMP'd, you're all out of energy, so of course you're going to be a little bit slow. Interesting. This production structure does not normally produce, so we're going to have another Colonel Orland situation, I believe, where there's going to be more on this mission than normal. One thing to check is, no, I don't think that Jim gets my upgrades. He normally has 0 attack and 1 armor. He doesn't have combat shields, and I'm pretty sure that I do. And I have no idea what Marauder upgrades I have, so I can't say there. Anyway, this is definitely going to be a little more challenging than normal, which is okay with me. Normally, I don't think this is the toughest mission ever.
We're pushing on toward the front line.
You had him drop pods. So we can just nail this guy, because he doesn't know how to EMP a second time. Maybe we can't hit him. He's actually going to get some damage done. So there's a gym attack wave. We're going to give him the stun, melt through this, eat the Marauder, and then we're going to go shields up and start stunning here. Try to take everything important down. Perfect. And then we can get these bunkers down, and we can get the siege tanks down.
The first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
And what that is going to do is allow Jim's pushes to continually take some stuff down as we move over and we get the Diamondbacks and hopefully our first upgrade. I don't see a world where the Diamondbacks don't give us an upgrade, so. I need a bit more energy before I feel comfortable moving on in. Let's just do that. And then get mediced up a bit. Go get him, guys. Take some stuff down in the next area. So these generally patrol. Oh, this medic is going to have a bad day. Pretty sad for her. I don't know how far this can shoot. It cannot shoot this far. Perfect. Jim, you gonna do okay, bud? Alright, both sides have 0 attack and 1 armor. We found the 330 millimeter barrage cannon for the Thor. That's a solid upgrade for a not so solid unit. It's okay. The Thor is alright. It'd be better if I had one. I guess we gotta take these down, huh? Well, if we can take down this ghost and kill the SCVs, that would actually be ideal. There we go. That's going to make things a bit easier. Now I think that Jim is going to be able to get some stuff done. And it does appear that... Oh, the Raven. I didn't know that the Raven wasn't always on patrol. It just sits there until you're over. Fascinating. There are these little things that I just have no idea about in the game because they don't matter. But it's interesting to know them. You accrue all this useless information over time, and then you tell it to people, and they're just like, dude, this is Wendy's. I don't know, man. Maybe your square hamburgers care. They don't. I've actually only had Wendy's once in my life, and the entire reason that I had it is because people were like, oh, you've never had Wendy's? And then I had Wendy's, and I was like, wow. We done? It wasn't bad. It just... didn't really seem that special. They didn't even have a Twitter account at the time. Really, that's all that matters. Okay, we're gonna stun this guy, we're gonna take the siege breaker down, and we're gonna blast through it. We got the Diamondbacks ready, they're gonna help out a ton, so it's just tanking time. There we go. And you're going to be able to deal with everything else. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I decided that the USB disconnection sound is what I needed for that killing shot.
Keep them busy while we establish our forward position.
You've been disconnected from the USB
You're close to the second
permanently.
military cell block, Tosh. Feel like making some new friends?
Don't you worry about us.
Oh,
Tosh.
man.
We'll keep them busy while you free the prisoners.
It's not even funny. But that's okay, because I'm not either. Okay, we're going to go double blasty from the pasty. Move over here. Raven down, and base is ours. Oh, you going to land? You going to land, Mr. Viking? Yeah, you think you're going to land. Good try. Now we got the tanks. And we got Jackson's Revenge. Ooh, spicy. I wonder what early missions we can Jackson's Revenge on. There's still a couple early ones that we haven't done. That's very exciting. So I actually like to nuke right here. Well, not like on Tosh. I hope it... because that area actually takes forever to get into. I think it's a good use of time. And then we can just run up here, take these down, because it's really easy to get stuck in that choke point. Do these siege tanks on the high ground, and then constant Raven production. We can take down these siege tanks as well. Oh. Please stop causing traffic. Please yield to Tosh's. And And then we're going to sneak right on over there, and they're not going to know what hit. This is what I mean about the Ravens. It's real sketch. If you're trying to walk through here, sometimes they will just get you. And that's not good. And we can skittle our way up here. Blast through the couple repairs.
Our allies are being attacked.
So if you don't want to use your nukes on this one, there's a fun little trick that you can do that is just take down the tech reactor. And they won't be able to build them. It's actually pretty good. They have starports on both sides, though, so it's not a permanent solution. It's just a temporary reprieve from the power of the Raven. But really, the Raven is the insidious killer in this mission. It just pops up, and then the siege tanks and whatever are like, oh, hello there. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of people. Let's chill out. Defensive matrix, get on through. And then we gotta go reinforce our friends. Not because they need reinforcements, but because I need mana. I wish there were mana stones in this game. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't really need any other Warcraft 3 item, just my favorite, the mana stone. Alright, so more reaperage.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's a good thing they don't use seeker missiles here. I just almost nuked myself. Alright, so they queue up that nuclear frickin' bomb. And then we blast. Uh-oh. And then we chill here to make sure that no SCVs come into range to repair. Because that's actually the most important thing. There are SCVs on this mission. I don't know where they are. But I hope that... Yeah, we're gonna wait. How you doing, Jim? Are you sending your 0-0 Diamondbacks? Yeah, you are.
Our allies are
You know what? I've decided that they're not sending any SCVs. And it's not like they can make the Ravens anyway. I don't know if they have... Oh, the SCVs are just chilling out over there. So this mod, the AI is definitely a little bit different in this mod, and I think it's just something that happens sometimes when you're not working through the custom campaign manager, not working through the standard client, is it changes things up a little bit unintentionally. And I believe what's happening is that the SCVs are a little bit dumber than normal, in the same way that the enemy is producing a little bit more than normal. So it kind of evens out in that way. Also, I just got shot once and Tosh is almost dead. This area can be a little bit rough for Rainer's raiders, but it doesn't really matter that much. We can shoot down a battlecruiser with our Tosh. I actually think it's more important to take down these tanks, though, because, yeah, the infantry are going to be able to help out against the Jackson's Revenge. It doesn't have any ship weapons, it doesn't have any armor, so it's not like it does that much damage, and Marines do hurt it kind of well. There we go. Now everything is going to just charge down this ramp, and if I can get them caught in a choke point, then I can explode them with the power of biotics, or whatever it's called in this game, psionics. I haven't played Mass Effect in a long time. I haven't really thought of it. I'm not sure why I decided they're biotics. They're a good franchise until the end. And then we'll blast through. You know what? Now, obviously, we're going to have to ask what mission people go for. But I'm interested. What type of a Mass Effect class do you think I would play? I want to hear what other people's opinions of my playstyle would be. Because that's actually really fascinating to me. Because I do have a very specific playstyle that I like to do in games like that. And I want to see what you think. What has my StarCraftedness... Whoa, guys, you gotta keep attacking this planetary. What has my StarCraftedness influenced you guys to think that I would do there? And remember, this is a two-part series today, so we're going to be doing this mission and the Outlaws, Liberation Day. So it's not time to tune out just yet. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, and of course, tell me if you think I play Paragon or Renegade. What else did we get? The shaped hole for the Diamondback. Oh, right, our Diamondbacks are pretty sweet.
Nightmare on all of us, Rainer. Heaven help you now. come tumbling down. Be
All
free,
right.
my brothers and sisters. Your new life awaits.
So what do I do? Do I have to wait for this? I don't know exactly when I can leave. I assume it's just after I've got the thing. And then I think I have to quit the client and open up Liberation Day. I apologize for the darkness of the void that we currently exist in. It should hook onto it very, very quickly. There we go. So this should be short and very, very sweet.
Let's show the locals that
Also, we have combat shields, which is going to make this easier than normal. We're going to blitz through this one. It's going to be crazy.
wide your eyes open and your
We
ass
could
is
do this
covered.
without losing unit easily if we cared about time, but we don't. We're just going to aim move through even more recklessly than normal because of our combat shields.
Time to
You know how in American football, putting on better helmets causes more injuries because people act more recklessly? We're doing that, but with Space Marines.
Raiders.
I don't know if that's actually true. I've just heard it.
Sounds like a plan.
It sounds true. All right, Menksky boy.
Count on.
Give me all of your upgrades, you generous, generous man. Automated refinery.
Raiders roll.
Well, not a unit. By the way, I wanted to mention that someone on the Discord did the math for how many units I've unlocked. And currently, I have like 49 at the beginning of this, so I guess we're at like 52. And I have the correct number of unit unlocks for someone that has gotten about 27 unlocks. So about half the normal unlock rate, which is, it's just incredible, isn't it?
What's up? Raiders.
I'm eventually just going to get 1,000,000 units at once because there won't be anything left.
Raiders roll.
Progressive ship armor. Okay, we have +2 ship armor for the Wraiths and the Hercules now, but we don't have any attack for the Wraith.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see what we get here.
Talk to me.
Okay, the missile turret upgrade from the missile turrets that we still don't have.
You can count on me.
Please no, game. Please no.
You can count on. This is
Found the
fair.
Marine. Yeah. I mean, we can put that in the bunkers that we don't have.
Sounds like
I'm
a
not
plan.
going to focus on Marines, though. I mean, I've proven Marines only is a thing. Then again, we actually don't have infantry weapon upgrades, so I'm not even sure the Marine is good yet. They scale very, very much with those upgrades.
Raiders roll.
All right, take these down.
Things cost a lot to pay for.
Plus 15 starting minerals.
Forget us.
So it must have been that there were extra slots, and there's like some starting bonuses then. That's pretty cool. Fortified bunker.
Been a while since we saw you around here.
All right.
You Raiders. You can count on me.
So we have no Marine weapon upgrade, or maybe we have +1 Marine upgrades for it, but not more than that, and we are fighting +3 carapace things sometimes, so the Marine will be useless.
Raiders.
Yeah, it's really a bunker stalker at this point. It definitely will be more viable later when we get the bunker right off of this, right? Right? And we don't have stim either, or medics. Fire suppression system. We have infrastructure.
Think we could fight them.
We have so much infrastructure to work with.
And the resources to do it.
Like, the only things left infrastructure-wise that I could really hope for is SCV reactor and mules. Everything else, I don't care. Okay. We have stuff to work with a little bit more, kind of. We got 10 unlocks in 1 unit. Good enough. I'll take it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. I did the thing again where I signed off and I forgot to give the list of missions. All right. So right now we can go to The Dig. We can go to A Sinister Turn, which is the mission where you fight Mar. We can go to Piercing the Shroud, which is the no-build mission generally after you get the Odin. And then we can go to In Utter Darkness, the final of the Protoss missions. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.